And I am a Burbling teacher, originally from Southern California, living and teaching now in Turkey. To join this class, go ahead and press the green button that says Start Class. This class is for intermediate students as well as advanced students. We will be practicing all tenses in this class, talking about important changes in our life that have come as a result as decisions. Sometimes you can make one small decision and it will affect your life greatly. Other times you are making a big decision and that will lead you in another way as well. And so when you, this is what we're going to be talking about. Also, when you join this class, please, we will be directed to a Google Hangout. Please go ahead and shut off the Burbling video that is running from the site itself. Either close the Burbling window or mute the Burbling video that's being streamed, as it causes an echo. So hi everyone, and hi again to those of you I've seen before. Welcome. We have Hicham. Are you there? Okay, so we can't hear you if you're talking. Make sure when you join the class, in the upper right-hand corner of the Google Hangout, there's a microphone icon. Make sure it's not on mute. Idris?
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, we can hear you now.
Teacher. How are you?
Great, thank you. Where are you from?
How are you, teacher?
I'm wonderful.
I'm from Morocco.
You're from Morocco. Okay, great. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome. Idris, hi.
Yes. Hi.
How are you?
Hi. You can hear
Great.
me?
Where are you from?
From Indonesia.
Indonesia. Okay, great. Thank you so much for being here. And
You're
Mauricio.
welcome.
Hello,
Hi, how are you? Where are you from?
I'm pretty good. I'm from Colombia.
Okay,
I'm from
great.
Colombia.
Welcome. Awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here. And we also
All right.
have, oh, we've got people running into this class. We have Yassine. Are you there, Yassine?
Hello, Kendy.
Hi, how are you?
Thanks, I'm fine. And you?
I'm great. Thank you so much. Where are you from?
I'm from Turkey.
Oh, cool. Where in Turkey?
My hometown is Tekirdağ. Tekirdağ is near the Istanbul. You know, are you know Tekirdağ?
Okay, I'm in Istanbul right now.
Okay, Istanbul far away 100 kilometers.
Okay, cool. Welcome. Thanks for being here. And I'm guessing you're from Russia, but I can't read your name. We see you at the very end of the chat.
It's about me, maybe. Yarik.
Yarik?
Yaroslav. With R, yes?
Yarik. Okay, welcome. Thank you for being here.
I know about you will have problem with my name.
Yeah. No, it's all good. Christoph, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can. Hi.
Welcome. Where are you from?
I'm from France.
From France?
Yeah.
Great. Thank you for being here. And I see some faces from my previous class. Hi, Mario. Hi, Demet. Nice to see you again.
Hi.
Okay, great. Thanks for joining us. So I want to talk about changes that have occurred in your life as a result of decisions you've made, whether or not you thought that this decision would affect this other part of your life. Has there been, what was the most significant change, I guess, in your life? Or what was the most significant decision you've ever made in your life? Or what was the best decision you've ever made in your life that changed your life, hopefully for the better? I guess we'll go ahead and start with Demet. You're in this class now. I don't think you were in the last class. We just saw you on the chat. So you want to go ahead and start us out here.
There's nothing yet.
Start with Can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay, so what was the best decision you've ever made in your life up until now?
I don't remember like this anything.
Okay, no problem. I guess we can say hi
I'm
to.
14. I'm 14.
You're 14?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Well, thanks for joining us. That's so great. So I guess maybe change is something familiar to you. You are probably going through a lot of changes
Yes.
right now. Okay, good, good. Well, thank you so much for being here. That's wonderful. Bilal, hi, how are you?
How are you? I'm fine. And you?
Great, thanks for being here. Where are you from?
I'm from Jordan. Do you know
Jordan.
Jordan?
Yes, cool. Thank you so much for being here. So why don't you start us out, Bilal? What is the most significant or important, or what was the best decision you've ever made in your life? And how did
Um,
it affect you?
it's a difficult question, but I will answer.
Everyone should be thinking about this question because it's going to come to all of you. So I want to know what was the most significant or the best decision or worst decision if you feel like sharing, and how did it affect you? So let's start with Bilal.
Okay. Selection of my major, university, and so I worked on it. That major that I liked. It's information technology. So now I am a software engineer. I develop mobile applications. So I am very happy, very happy for this major.
Oh, good. Okay, so you just decided to study something and it's led to a decision that's ultimately affected your life in a big way.
Yeah, yes. And another thing that I attended this course. I am happy.
And what? What else?
That I attend this lesson, this course.
Yes, excellent answer. Absolutely. I think joining the Verbling team was definitely one of the best decisions I made also.
That was my
So
answer.
yeah, you too, Christoph?
Yeah, that was my answer. You picked up my
That
answer.
was your answer. Okay, why? Tell us why. How has it affected your life so far?
Because since I've been here on Verbling, I can feel that my English is getting better.
Wonderful. Okay, good. Christoph, why don't you go ahead and choose someone else in the class and ask them about a significant or a good decision that they've made in their life.
Okay, I'll pick up Mario.
Hello.
Okay, so go ahead and ask him.
I'll ask him about his best decision.
Okay, so we want to say, what was the best decision you made in your life?
And how was it affect your life?
Okay, go ahead, Mario.
Oh, the best decision that I made in my life, I think when I was younger, about 18, and I was living in Guyane, French Guyane, and I took the decision to go to Paris to make my military services. So,
Good. Okay, so
yeah,
you made the decision, right? You
yeah,
made the decision to go to Paris
yeah.
to do your military service. This is a common point of confusion in English learners, English language learning, the difference between do and make. A lot of languages will distinguish, I will say, it's the same verb, but in English, usually if you are, unless you have done something with your hands or you've created something, if you're doing something with your hands or creating something, this is you making something. But
Okay.
for example, to do your military service, you would do your military service. right, or complete your military service.
Okay.
But you wouldn't make it. You can make a cake, and you can make a piece of art, right?
Okay.
You can make clothing, but otherwise you're going to do everything else. So continue.
So yeah, so that was the point. And I came in Paris, and then I'm still in Paris, 25 years later, and this is a change in my life because in Guyana, that's I've been raised. I was born in Guyana and raised in Guyana, and so you see that when you're local and things not appear like they are for outside people. But you see, this is a beautiful country. The beach is beautiful, but when sometimes you just want to live and to go to see something else, and that's why I want to move to see other thing, and that was great because I met I could create my family, and I have a good situation now, and it's okay.
Are you happy in Paris?
Happy is not the word because I don't like the big metropole, but it's okay. I have a good job, and really it's okay. And sometime I go back to my country on vacation also.
Oh, so you have the best of both worlds now.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Wonderful. Okay, so why don't you go ahead and choose someone else and ask them a question about a decision they've made in their life.
Okay. To Mauricio.
Okay, I got it. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, I want to ask you, what is the best decision that you made in your life?
I think that was when I got married, because I found a wonderful woman. I'm so happy, and that definitely changed my life totally. So I think it was a very good decision. Yeah. And also, I feel so happy, much happier now than before, because I was so lonely, man. I was so lonely before. But now I'm much better. I'm much better now.
Yeah, great.
All right.
How is your life better now that you're married?
Because now I don't feel that loneliness that I felt before. And actually, I had like a more purpose to find. Now I have 2 kids, and it's like something that you want to struggle for, to fight for, every day. That's another reason to get up and fight for your life, something like that. Yeah.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing. Mauricio, can you go ahead and choose someone else in the class and ask them either the same question or a different question related to decisions that you made in your life?
I would like to choose Alexis.
Yes.
Okay, Alexis. What's the worst decision that you ever made, and why?
If you feel like sharing.
Okay, no problem. I think that it's not a decision as such, but I regret wasting so much time when I was younger. When you are younger, you tend to waste too much time, and when you start working, you realize that you could have done something useful with that time you wasted. So that's one of the things that I regret. But it's not a decision as such.
It's just that you waste your time. That's all.
Yes, I wasted a lot of time when I was younger.
I got
so
you,
if you could go back and instead of wasting that time, what would you rather have been doing?
I would have studied English that time. For example, I just started a few months ago. I would have learned more languages, or would have learned many stuff that could be helpful in my university, for example. There are many things that you can do in your spare time that can help you actually in the future. So I would have done a lot of stuff.
Where are you from, Alexis?
Colombia.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much for being here. All right, that's a great answer. And a great question, Mauricio. Thank you.
Cool.
Kind of mixing it up here. All right, let's continue this. Alexis, why don't you choose someone else in the class that you haven't heard speak yet, and go ahead and ask them a question.
The same question, or can I?
Any question that has to do with maybe decisions.
I'm gonna choose Servet. I apologize if I'm not saying the name right.
No, it's good. It's correct.
I would choose the same question the teacher made. If you can turn back time and you could change something, what would you change and why?
Probably your answer was very good. Can I steal your answer? It was wasting of time. I did something wasting of time. Maybe on computer, maybe some decisions about my education life. I would change something. I would think about it more clearly and do the best situation. But it also it doesn't that bad, I think, because there are experiences. By trying, we are finding the true. Without knowing the false, wrong things, we cannot find the true. We are humans. In terms of this, maybe sometimes we can make mistakes, but these mistakes help us to find true. There is a saying that people who haven't done any mistakes, who haven't made any mistakes, didn't try anything new. So at least I tried. I'm still trying to do something else.
Okay.
What would you do if you weren't wasting your time? What would you if you could go back in time? What would you do differently? Like, what would you actually do instead of just not waste time? What would you do?
What would I do? Probably I want to be. I don't know. Probably I would spend more time on my social life. Spend more time outside. Maybe I would read some books about psychology. Try to go different cultures, to different countries. Can be many things.
Good, wonderful, good answer and good question. Okay, what about why don't you ask someone else in the class about your Russian friend next to you in the chat? I'm sorry, how do you say your name again?
Yaroslav. Yaroslav, yes.
Short Yarik, and I am Ukrainian. I am not from Russia.
Oh, you're Ukrainian. Sorry about that. Okay, okay, go ahead.
Okay, Yaroslav, I won't ask you this bad question. I will ask you more positive things. Except for learning English, please. What did you do that you are very happy with? That's something that you want to say. Yes, I did. I'm happy, and I want to share this with you all.
What is something that you've done and are happy about?
Okay,
Great
understand.
question. I'll type it out.
Now I am happy because I was become to learn English. It's the best decision in my life now because I'm younger, and for me it's the best decision in my life.
But I said except for English.
Yeah.
This cheating.
Aside from English, right? Aside from wanting to learn English, or aside from learning English, right?
Yeah. I learn English only 2 months, but I can see it's very interesting.
Okay.
Okay, good. What about, can you go ahead? I think we have, who else hasn't gone yet? MSA, are you there? If you're talking MSA, we can't hear you, so you might want to check your microphone. Okay, what about what was the best decision? What was the most difficult decision that all of you have made? This is what is the most difficult decision you've had to make in your life thus far? Everyone's thinking.
What about you? Let's know our teacher.
What question do you have?
What's the most difficult decision you did in your life? The same question.
Give us an idea. Yeah.
The most difficult decision I've ever made in my life. Well, that's a good question. I think I was living and working in Kenya 2 years ago, and
Maybe learning English is your best decision.
Learning English is the best. I didn't have a choice. That's what I grew up with. Wasn't my choice. I don't know. What?
What were you doing in Kenya, teacher?
Teaching English.
Oh.
And working for a an organization out there.
Helping people?
Yeah, working at a local high school and just in a community, in a village, just doing different projects every day. And the most difficult decision I think that I've had to make was the decision to leave, because I wanted to stay so badly and finish some of the projects that I started. But ultimately, I had to make the decision to leave, and that I fought with myself over for months. That was a really difficult. It was hard to leave, and it was hard to make the decision to leave. Yeah.
Nice.
What about you guys? Okay, this goes back to you, Bilal. You turned it to me, and I'm turning it back to you now.
Why?
Yeah, most difficult. Everyone think about it, because it's going to come to you too.
Okay. Let's be honest. For me, I am still a young, so these difficult decisions. How to say it? It's not found in real time for me, but sometimes I went to. I worked in a company. It was not beautiful. Not beautiful try, or I cannot say it. For me, as a handicapped person.
Are you handicapped?
Yeah.
From where?
My hands and legs.
Wow, man.
The traveling is very difficult for me. This problem was and is still in my life. So I think it's when I worked in that country, in that company, sorry. Yeah, how to say it? I didn't get any experience that I want. The salary, all of these objects, but
all of these aspects.
Aspects. Thank you. But now I am happy.
Okay, so you left the company then.
Yeah, yeah. Now I am in big company here in Jordan, so in Middle East.
You're a
So
good
I am
example
happy.
for us, man.
Sorry.
You're a good example for us. Congratulations.
Yes, I
cannot.
agree.
Sorry, I didn't understand you.
He had very strange pronunciation.
You have a good you are a good example for us. You got it? You understand me?
Who I am? Am
Yeah,
I?
you.
Yeah. Ah, thank you. Why?
Yeah.
Bilal, man, Bilal, not you, bro. Bilal.
Everyone here is an excellent example of a human being.
Why am I a good example for you?
I think he was talking to Bilal that
Yes.
you are a great example for us and also a great inspiration. Also, this is another reason why Verbling is so cool because maybe for a lot of people, well, regardless, I mean, for many reasons, it's difficult to travel and meet people from all over the world, especially to have all of you guys. If I were to have you all in one room in person, I mean, how many countries are we, right? It would be so difficult to get you all in the same room at the same time.
Yeah,
So this is just so amazing.
it's amazing.
Anyway, going back, why don't you guys all tell me why you're a good example of a human being? Because I think everyone is a good example. So what is something that you did, something that you decided to do that you think sets a good example for others? Yeah.
That's a difficult question because, I mean, you don't talk about you, right? You don't like to talk about you so much
I know,
about
but
your
I'm going to
routines.
make you talk about you. What, you know? We have to also recognize that sometimes I think people are so self-deprecating. This means we're so critical of ourselves,
That's
but
the problem, yeah.
we should also be confident and positive, and have a good self-esteem. So why don't you tell me a really good decision that you made that maybe helped someone out or helped yourself out? For example, Bilal talked about making a very difficult decision, but it was good for him, and he had to make this decision. And in the end, it ended up being really great. What is a decision that you guys have made that really helped someone else out or helped yourself out in a positive way?
I can answer this question.
Who starts?
So I can? Can I?
Who starts? Yeah, okay.
Okay, go ahead, Mario.
Yeah, okay. So I think the best decision that I made in my life when I decided to help people, not many, but a few. Just about giving people, to say that, donation. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes, donation. So
I need a donation.
yes,
Me
donation. Yes, donation helped me to improve my life. Yes, this is the thing I made. So if I have something comes in my life, I just share a little about it, but not more than that, and it's okay.
Okay, well, thank you. Thank you for starting us off. Thank you so much for sharing. Let's go to Mauricio. What about you?
Well, right now I'm helping a friend. She's handicapped. She cannot move her legs, and I taking her to meetings. We have like religious meetings in a congregation of Jehovah's Witnesses, and I take her because her family like left her. I mean, they don't pay attention to her too much. So I do that every week, and I feel good because of that, because I'm helping someone, and she feels so good too.
Good, good. Okay, what about you, Christoph?
I don't know. But I've done before a lot of things that I am proud about it.
That you're proud of? You've done a lot of things that you are proud of?
Yeah.
Okay.
But right now I don't remember. Maybe I mean before 1 week I think I was in the supermarket and just before me there was a woman and apparently she forget his wallet or his money.
Her? She forgot her wallet?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And she was like embarrassed because he didn't found anything to pay what he want to buy. So I helped her because she was embarrassed and I can't blame her.
Wow, that's really sweet.
Yes.
Yeah, because I imagined myself like her. She was red and she was yeah.
Yes, we say you put yourself in her shoes. So you could say like, I put myself in her shoes or in her position.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, for me, if I was in the same situation, I don't know, I'll be exactly like her, red and nothing to say.
Good, thank you, thank you. What about you, Demet?
I don't know. Pass.
What's the best decision you've made so far? Or what is something that you did recently that you are happy about?
There is a lot of makes me happy thing. I
What's the best decision you made today? Okay, I'll tell you the best decision I made today was to have Turkish breakfast for lunch. That's the best decision I made all day because Turkish breakfast is the best, and I decided to go to a restaurant. I never go to a restaurant, and I decided to go there and eat Turkish breakfast for lunch today. And it was just something really small, but I was really happy that I did that.
Why for lunch? Why do people eat breakfast for lunch?
Because I was working all day and I had one break, and I could have just, I don't know. I just that was the decision I made, and I was really happy about it. It doesn't have to be a big thing, you know. It could be something small. So I don't know, Demet, you've been kind of quiet. I want to make sure you get in some practicing time. Oh, did we lose her? I think we lost her. She's gone.
Can I say something? Today I
Please.
made a great decision, apparently. I didn't think about talking about this kind of stuff because today I went to my friend and my friends rather, and we played football. It was great. Great.
It was good. That's wonderful. Do you normally go out and play football in the afternoons?
Yeah, I mean every weekend, but and sometimes in the middle of the week. But today it was something special, because I went to another city close to mine, and yeah,
Why did you decide to go to another city?
because it's been a while that I never meet my friends out there. It was great.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
For me,
Go ahead, Bila.
for me, the most important decision that I made today is now. I am thinking that I didn't make important thing today. So I decide that all day or any day that I need to think what I made, what I make, or
What I did.
what I did in this day.
What I did today.
Because I don't need to be a normal person or normal day.
Wonderful. Good. Yeah, thank you. This is so great. Ahmad, what about you?
The most difficult decision for me was traveling abroad. I'm from Syria. I traveled 5 years ago to KSA for work. I'm now in Saudi Kingdom.
Where did you go?
Sorry?
Where did you travel to?
To Saudi Kingdom.
Okay.
Okay.
Saudi
For work.
Arabia.
Really difficult decision to take. Even when I was signing the contract, my hands was trembling and checking because I don't know what is waiting for me there. But it was a good decision because I get a very good job in a very reputable company.
You got a very good job, right? Past tense.
Yes. And another one was getting married. I wasn't thinking about getting married, but after I found my second half, I get married and I changed the idea of being single forever.
Okay, great. Yeah, that's a good one. Thank
was
you.
It was a good feeling to have a family, and now I have a kid, baby boy.
Yes, Mauricio agrees with you. He said the same thing.
Yeah.
I think he's with his kid right now.
I totally agree with him.
I totally agree too.
That's good. What about you, Alexis?
Okay, what was the question again? I forgot already.
Well, we were talking about maybe what was the most difficult decision you've ever made, or what was the best decision you made today, or you can say what's something that you've done recently or in the past that you're really proud of, your proudest decision.
Okay, it's an awkward question because whenever you talk about yourself, it sounds like you're bragging. But
We're not bragging here because I'm making you talk about yourself.
Okay. I'm proud that I have learned many stuff by myself. I learned English by myself. I learned to play the piano by myself. I like learning and doing stuff, that kind of stuff by myself. So that's something that I'm proud about.
That you're proud of.
Learning things by myself without teacher, just finding information or using websites or whatever.
Good. We actually, I think Mario remembers we were talking about this in the last class, educating yourself without teachers or without anyone, just using other resources. That's wonderful, and you should absolutely be proud of that. So thank you so much for sharing. Servet, what about you?
Specifically, which question out of 3?
Whichever one you want to share.
Whichever one I want to share. Okay, a little bit of each one. I haven't done my difficult decisions, so we can pass this. They are still waiting to be made. So I'm not a good decision maker. The second thing, maybe what makes me good? Maybe not telling what I've done makes me good.
What makes you happy? What's
What
the
makes me
decision you've made in your life that's made you the happiest?
happiest? Hmm. This is so philosophical question. What
Gotta think here. Gotta think a little bit. Okay. And I'm so sorry, I forget how to pronounce your name. Our Ukrainian friend over there on the end. Been quiet.
I knew about it. My name, Yarik. I said short name. It's more
Yark.
easy for me. Yarik.
Yark. Okay. Yark. I'm not gonna forget. Yark, what about you?
What about me?
What's the most difficult decision you've had to make in your life?
I don't know. I haven't a very hard decision in my life because I'm younger. Maybe in future I will have.
What about the decision you've made that you're the most proud of? Or the decision that you made that made you the happiest?
I said it is. I was become to learn English, but I have one very important thing what I want did in last time.
Mm-hmm.
If I can come back to the last, I will come back when I was inside my mom, and I will change my DNA, you know, gens, because I have one problem. I am clever and still in this time I am very lazy, and this is my problem in life.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand what you just said.
I said I have one problem, and I won't change it. I am clever, but in this time I still very lazy. Understood?
No, I'm sorry. Can you type it into the box?
Oh my God.
Lazy.
Okay, I am lazy, but I am clever, but I'm lazy too.
Oh, clever. Okay, intelligent. Okay,
Yes,
clever.
I'm lazy too, and it is the biggest problem, you know.
Okay, so you feel like you're clever, you're intelligent, but you're lazy.
Yes, I'm very lazy, and it is my problem, and I won't come back to the last time when I was inside my mom, and I won't change my DNA, you know, gens.
Do you think that laziness is in your DNA?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe we've all got that strain in us then. Like at least a little bit. Everyone's got it. I'm pretty sure. Okay. All right. Good. And what's the best decision you made today or this week?
It's for me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Today. I don't know. I don't have big decision in this time.
Because he is clever, he should resolve something, or he should done something difficult that he be proud of.
Christoph, are you saying he should go do something difficult?
No, he said he's clever, so he should did something difficult or something. Yeah.
I am clever, but I haven't big decisions because I'm lazy. I said, you know.
Okay. So I'm seeing MSA. Are you there? Are you with us? Okay. Still can't hear you.
Who? You talking to who? To me?
MSA. I see a green picture here, but I haven't. I just want to make sure everyone's getting enough talking time as we're in this class. I want to make sure I'm not forgetting about anyone. All right. What about Mauricio?
Yes, tell me.
Did you ask? Did you ask me, right? Ask me. Did you answer the question? What was the most difficult decision you've ever made?
Yeah, I already asked, I think. I already asked, answered. I mean, I already answered that question, I think, yeah.
Most difficult. What
The
about
most difficult.
okay, what about you, Mario?
Most difficult, I don't have in mind something, a worse decision that I have to make. No, it's touching wood, only good decision.
You've never made a difficult decision in your life.
No, professionally maybe, but no, I can say no. It's only, I think for now, the best decision. I quit my whole job, and it's a good decision. Now I'm really happy now in my new in my new job.
Okay. Good. Okay, if you guys could go, I think we mentioned it, if you could go back in time, right? What would you do differently? But what is one specific decision? Is there a specific decision that you've made in the past that you often think about going back in time and making a different decision?
Yeah, I think I have one.
Okay.
Yeah, because sometimes you took the wrong decisions, and you would like to, for example, when I was a teenager, I was in the high school, and I got along with the wrong people, and then I got into trouble because of them. So if I came back in time, I would choose different companions for sure. Like get along with people like nice, and I get along with the wrong crowd, and then I have so many problems.
So if you went back in time, you would make different friends.
Exactly.
I agree with you.
Yeah, Bilal? Same thing for you?
I agree with him, really.
You would do the same thing?
Some people, if the time return, I will change a lot of my best friend.
You would change your friends?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, all right. What about you, Ahmad?
Until now, there is nothing.
No regrets.
Yes, everything is very good.
Okay, good. Thank you. Alexis, what about you?
Well, actually, I regret not about something that I did, but about something that I didn't do. And it was when I was at school. I liked a girl, but I never told her anything because I was very shy. 5 years later, I realized that she also liked me at that time, but she didn't say anything because she thought that I didn't feel anything for her. So if I had said something to her, we would have probably be together. That just for the shyness that I was shy and I never had the courage to say anything. That's the only thing I can think about now.
Has anyone else experienced a similar situation?
Yeah.
Christoph, same with you, or what happened?
Yeah, I mean, I have the same situation, but maybe I will not regret it because I'm happy now with my new girlfriend, so maybe I'll not be regretting that. But sometimes it happens.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. Okay, what about you?
When we lose time, it's very bad, I think.
When what happens, it's really bad?
When we lose time. Understand?
Lost time. Missed opportunities.
Lose time.
Oh, losing time. Lose time.
Yeah, it's very bad.
Losing time. Yeah, or missing opportunities also. Yeah. Okay. What about you, Servet?
Me?
Yes.
No, I didn't. I did say it, but it didn't work out.
Is there nothing that you can think about that maybe if you had made a different, maybe a small decision, what was something, a small thing that you did that you didn't think would be so important, and then it ended up being very important?
Hmm.
Can I say something?
Please.
I have done a very bad thing, and I still regretting that thing that I've done. Maybe if I come back to the past, I'll take care about it.
If you went, if you went, if
Yeah,
you went back in time.
yeah. If I went back in time, when I was a child, I mean, I break the hand of my little my little brother, but it wasn't on purpose. But it happened by accident. So if I went back to the if I went back to the past, I will take care about it.
Okay, that's a good one.
No, it's not good.
No,
I feel guilty.
Okay, well, thank you for sharing. And Abbas, hi and welcome. Can you hear us? All right, well, if you are talking, we can't hear you, so you might want to check your microphone.
What about now?
Yeah.
So I thought that it's difficult to access to your conversation now, but actually now I can actually to join you. I'm able to join you now. It's nice to talk.
Wonderful. And thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from Baku, from Azerbaijan.
From where?
From Baku, Azerbaijan. Have you ever heard about Azerbaijan?
Yeah. I'm living in Turkey right now. Welcome and thank you so much for being here. Have you been following along with the conversation?
Yes, actually, I just chat with other people here there, but at the same time, actually, I'm able to listen to you. What are you talking about, and what are you saying about decision making and etc.
Yeah. So what was the best decision you've made in your life?
Actually, it's difficult to find out that it was your best decision or the worst decision, but you are living and you are making decision. I don't know, but I guess I made some decisions that they're important. They're not the best. So I guess the one of them was choosing my major. I mean, choosing the degree for my bachelor. I have my major in international relations, so I think that it was the important decision for me that I have made.
What did you decide to study?
Now, or actually, I decided uh, to study international relations, and I graduated from the bachelor in international relations from Baku State University. So now I look forward to follow my master degree in one of the European countries. I think it would be United Kingdom. So we have a state scholarship. So I'm going to apply for that program and study abroad. So
Good. Yeah, that's a great decision. Absolutely. Thank you for sharing. And also, I threw this question out to you guys. What was one of your maybe small or seemingly insignificant decisions that you've made that ended up having a big impact on your life?
Can I say something?
Please.
So I made fun of my one of my friends. So and I thought it will be like a joke and no more, but it wasn't. It ended up by a problem. So that's it.
Oh, okay. All right. What about you, Mario?
Oh, I think this is regarding my profession now, because I'm always been passionate about computer engineering things like this, and now you know to follow on to practice this things by myself, and I could now enjoy my job thanks to that.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, good. Mauricio?
I think this is the mariposa effect, right? That you do something very small. The
Butterfly
butterfly,
effect.
yeah, the butterfly effect. Yeah. So you do something very small, but I don't know, because sometimes you don't notice that. Maybe it could be a kind act, that you do for somebody, and people start to talk about that, and it becomes bigger and bigger, and then comes to you again. That's the butterfly effect, right? That's what you mean?
Yes, absolutely. Or, you happen to go to this cafe and not this cafe one day, and then that's where you ended up meeting your wife, just because you decided to try a different cafe one day. I don't know. Sure. Exactly.
Yeah, so something like that. But the thing is that sometimes you don't notice that. I mean, you just see the good effects by the little things that you do every day. So, yeah, that's my opinion.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good answer. Anyone else? We have about 2 more minutes, so any last minute comments or questions?
Questions are so tough.
They're supposed to be. They're supposed to make you think. That's why you're here, right?
So,
You already know how to say, hi, how are you? This is learning extra English time.
This is more about psychology, not philosophical things.
It's got to be interesting.
Kendy,
So, yeah.
sorry for my curiosity, that I'd like to know what are you doing in Istanbul, actually?
Oh, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. What are you doing there? Yeah.
Well, it was a very difficult decision I made. It wasn't
Another one,
difficult.
another one.
I see that.
No, I'm here teaching English. I'm living and working here.
Ah.
Do you know Turkish?
A little bit.
Where are you from? Where are you from, teacher?
I'm from California.
Ah, okay.
You are teaching only English there, or you are doing something else? I mean, you have private business or something like that?
Oh no, I'm just teaching English in person and online. So I'm teaching all the time.
Yeah, that's good, because I asked it because some people from United States, they work in peace quarters or somewhere else. Istanbul, or actually I know some people.
Yeah, there's a lot of foreigners here, I guess, if you want to call us foreigners. So yeah, it's good. Well, I want to thank you guys all. I have to end this class now to let the
What
other
about
teachers
visiting
come on.
Jordan? Sorry.
Thank you, teacher, for everything.
No problem. Go ahead. My Facebook link is attached to the Verbling site, so you can go ahead and like my page, and you'll get updates for future classes. Or you can go ahead and follow me on Verbling. It was such a pleasure to be speaking with you all today. Thank you for making class fun and interesting and participating. I love you guys. I love this class, and I hope to see you guys soon.
Thank you, my funny
Thank
teacher.
you.
Bye,
See you
bye,
next
guys.
time. Take
Okay.
care.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you everybody for conversation. Good luck.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you. Bye.